Let's go over to West Africa, where the hospitality industry in Nigeria has been hit hard by the COVID-19 pandemic. Hotels, nightclubs, and lounges are all struggling. Millions working in the sector have also lost their jobs, worsening unemployment in that country. Here's CGTN's Deji Badmus with that story.
Nothing better tells the story of the state of the hospitality industry in Nigeria at the moment than Cubana Group, a big player in the West African nation's hospitality industry that has hotels, nightclubs, restaurants, outdoors and lounges. All 11 of Cubana outlets in the country, like this one, have remained shut for the past 4 months with no end in sight. At this time of the day, this place would normally be filled with guests, eating, drinking, and of course, having fun. But since the second week of March, when the government shut down the hospitality industry, this place has been closed. Nobody has come here to do anything at all. It's just how bad business has been for the owner.
Wow, the damage is much. It will take a long time, years, if you ask me. But take it from me, a lot of businesses like this, my industry, a lot of people will not come out of it, a whole lot of people. So it has adversely affected us, seriously, in any way you can think of.
With all its outlets shut, almost all of Yegbu's staff have been home, over 1,000 of them. And with the COVID-19 pandemic in the country rising on a daily basis, there's no certainty when the hospitality industry will be reopened.
The economy is practically on its knees. It's practically on its knees. People, even when life was normal, things were hard. So imagine like 4 months without job, 4 months without anything. So in my opinion, I feel that we should look into how to run these businesses while being careful, because human life matters so much. Yeah, I agree to that. So as much as they mean well by shutting us down, I believe they should also find ways for us to open businesses.
Nigeria's hospitality and tourism industry together employ millions of people. The country's Hospitality and Tourism Association puts the estimate at about 2.5 million. Almost all of them are now redundant.
By the time businesses even come back, some of these people will not come back to work because they've already lost, because there's no any income. You can't even pay them salary. So how are you going to sustain them? So more than half of that number are going to completely lose their job. And this thing we're still counting because we don't even know when this COVID-19 is going to end.
We have not laid off any human being. We won't do that. That would be inhuman for us to do. You understand? But it has been huge on us. Actually, we are hoping and praying that government will come to our aid, the hospitality industry especially, because we need the support of the government for us to be able to resume operations, for us to be able to sustain our businesses so that most of us don't shut down.
It's now a waiting game for Cubana and other operators in Nigeria's hospitality industry, waiting for the government's green light to resume operations. One thing though is certain, even when they eventually come back, things would not be the same again for their business. Deji, CGTN, Lagos, Nigeria.